But we get to watch the sun come up again. We're gonna rock and roll. We got Kyle and Robert this morning, day after Thanksgiving, 6:45 in the morning. Glad y'all could get up this early. You actually beat me.
Yeah, because you were late.
No, I can't
You
be
were
late.
late. You said 6:10.
I said 6:15.
No,
you were there at 6 o'clock.
No.
No.
It's,
No.
6:10.
Maybe my fingers typed it wrong. I said 6:15. What did I say?
But I gotta find it. There are the 7,000 things you sent me. I don't remember where you might text it.
I did text it to you. Oh gosh, I heard them hit the ground.
Oh, you did. 6:15.
6:15. So we can't find the key for the off-road truck, so it's probably still in it. Let's get everything started up, warmed up. We'll go from there. All right, let's load some dirt. We've already rolled that lift in with the truck, hauled a couple loads, followed a parking brake, froze up. It's below freezing this morning, it's in the 20s. I don't know, the parking brake didn't want to release right. It got a little bit hot, but I think we're good now, finally. I can load dirt, and now the sun is directly over the trees and very bright. But it's not raining, so I'm not gonna complain, other than it's very hard to see. I guess I could put the truck on my left, but I kind of like it sitting 2 or 3 feet lower than me. Makes it easier to load. Robert's down there with the dozer, spreading the dirt out as he dumps it into the next lift. So we'll rack up some dozer hours today as he continues to spread dirt, and he can come over here and kind of clean up as I'm digging. Just keep everything tidied up today since we got 3 people. Still is aggravating trying to make like a 2.5 foot cut though. Can't see the truck. But that's nice and smooth down there, and that's all bumpy, so it makes sense to keep him over there. My load count so I know how much dirt moved. All right, let's load out the last load of dirt in this cut. Move over, make another one back down there. It's probably about time to roll everything in. This is load number 15 for today. See if I need to get the roller going and start packing stuff in. Sun's behind the trees over here now, so that's great. Not blinding me. Actually, I think I can get one more after this to kind of pull that slope on back a little bit farther. digging into this hillside, you can actually cut a little more dirt. Get full scoops here now. More after this, then I can pull that slope down. It should work out just fine. Making it happen. Would she start without starting fluid? Probably not. Maybe. Not happy about it. All right. She a little cold. All right, they're getting that packed in. He's putting that last spread on that right there. Kyle's rolling it in. I'm checking grade. I never left a benchmark before we left the other day, so I'm just trying to figure out what my grade was. Within a couple inches for hogging material isn't too bad. I think I'm gonna go with this grade and just cut that down just a little bit more, because we're gonna need all the dirt we can get, I think. Yeah, everything's within about 2 or 3 inches, which is pretty close right now for just making a cut like that. I think we got a roller going out on the Komatsu. Let's see how much more we have to go up. Right here, another 4 more feet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut some more of that off. There ain't no way I'm gonna get enough dirt. Because at the edge of the building is like right here. So yeah, we'll end up having to slope that, clear some more, and run the road down through there probably. This stuff is packing great just with the dozer and the truck driving over it. I mean, look, the compactor barely even puts a dent in it up here where the truck's been driving. It's packing good. It packs good. It's solid. Well, we are starting our new cut over here, making good progress. Need maybe one more, we'll be ready to pack everything in. While they do that, I'll set the laser up and kind of check some grades and get a feel for how our dirt's working out. If I'm gonna have to go back over this and cut a little bit more down. But we still got a lot of dirt behind me to cut out. I'm hoping we'll be alright, but I think we're gonna have to still cut that down, maybe one more lift over top of it, another 8 or 10 inches to get all the dirt we need. It goes pretty quickly. Check all this. I've just been kind of eyeballing it. Feel like I'm pretty good, but never hurts to check. Which, if I get a little low over here, it's not going to hurt anything. Just want to try to taper everything down to get drainage away. And yeah. Old Barney's been getting a workout. 45 loads this morning so far. I got about 1 or 2 left right there where I'm at. The rest of that we can just kind of spread it over the edge. Get back from lunch here, we will calculate how much dirt we need and probably start cutting this down another, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches. Overall, this should give us the dirt we need, possibly a foot, to fill all this in. Yeah, we'll check it when we get back and see what it's looking like, but it's definitely filling in a lot. This is looking good. Some great packing dirt. Lunchtime. Shut it down.
Stop in the middle of what we're doing.
Yep, I mean, when lunchtime happens, that's what you do. Oh yeah, that's looking good. We'll have to figure it out at the end how we want to do a road around there. Might have to take a few more trees down, but we'll figure that out. All right, let's go grab some lunch, come back and move some more dirt. Well, everything's shaping up, working on the second cut here. It's a little bit aggravating as it's only about 10 inches deep, but I had to do the first big cut and then see how much dirt we had after, how much more dirt we need after that. I can get all the dirt I want, but try not to cut this down too much because it's just going to be a little aggravating on the entrance up here the more I cut it down. So I didn't want to get carried away and kind of calculated out about 10 more inches over this whole area will give us all the dirt we need to finish raising up that lower end down there. It's actually working out really good as we can haul it. Robert spreads it, packs it in. That gives me time to kind of get out here and check everything and clean up anything that needs to be pushed up with the dozer or raked up with the excavator. Just little baby scoops though. Probably some of the best material I've used in a long time for a building pad. It wouldn't be crap for a pond dam. It is loaded with gravel and sand. Man, does it pack hard as concrete. Quit driving, Kyle. Only needed like one more scoop. more time on this side. He's gonna have to move to the other. See if I can reach over there and cut that out. Oh, I hadn't gotten out of that excavator in about 4 hours. Watch the sun come up over there. Watch the sun go down over there. 88 loads for today. Actually moved a little bit more dirt than I was expecting, so that's always a good thing. Got everything pretty close. I can see it right now. This is going to have to be cut down just a little bit more right here. But there's always tomorrow. We'll bring the motor grader and start grading over this. Probably take the D7 home. Skid steer roller. Finish cleaning this stuff up. Cut that in right there. Push all that down the hill. And get the pad on grade. Then we can kind of finish digging that corner out right there where that needs to go to get that down a little bit lower than the building pad right here. So yeah, I can see that needs to be cut down some more, but we got plenty of room over there to waste that dirt. So glad Kyle was able to come help drive the truck, roll in. Robert's been on the dozer all day, and me and that excavator have scooped some dirt. Be back tomorrow.